You don't know how many mistakes they made to get to where they are. You don't know the passion they had. You don't know how many sleepless nights. It's like, are you really ready for that? Yes. Okay. Get a business account, okay? Get a business account. You can sign, or you can get a business account. I have a business account with Regions. All I needed was my EIN number. Just be smart when you're starting a business. Start it for the right reasons. Have your funds together, y'all. You gotta post yourself. You gotta be seen, okay? You gotta make people remember you. You have to be consistent. You have to stick to posting every single day. Be the business that's always posting versus being the business that never posts, okay? Hi Lash Bags, welcome back to my channel. If you're a return subscriber, then hey. If not, go ahead, click the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Because if you're not a lash bar, I say do your lash by, period, okay? So, by the time of this video, you guys already know I'm going to tell you 5 things not to do, heavy on the not to do, when starting a business, okay? These are very much so 5 things not to do. So, we're just gonna hop right into the video because, you know, like, I be seeing these mistakes so often, and it's like, dang, like, even I experienced some of these, and it's like, I wish I would have had somebody tell me, okay? So, first thing we have is, I put monkey see, monkey do. Y'all know I'm gonna talk how I talk. So, monkey see, monkey do. So, one thing you don't want to do when starting a business is basically seeing somebody do something and then seeing their success from it, and then now you want that success, but you don't understand how much money they invested. You know, you don't know how many mistakes they made to get to where they are. You don't know the passion they had. You don't know how many sleepless nights. It's like, are you really ready for that? Okay, it's one thing to get inspired and motivated, but it's another thing to just be doing it because everybody else doing it, okay? And I learned, like, especially like 2020 and like the beginning of 2021, a lot of businesses that I seen start did not finish, and it was because, you know, it wasn't peaches and cream. Like, you know, the people on Instagram made it seem, you know, they was posting that they was making this amount of money every day, this amount of money in a month, and you know, you see the money and it's just like, oh, I want to make that much money, but it's like, do you have the work ethic for it? And I think you don't, okay? So don't start a business off the strength of, you know, I just, you know, want to be like woo, or I want to make that much money as that person. Do it because you really want to, okay? Do it, take the time to research, because you can tell when people just want to hurry up and jump into a business versus the people that want their business to stick and stay. Okay, my business has been in business for it's going to be 3 years, June 15th, 2021, okay? Be sure to follow me on Instagram at @lashbymistakes_, so you can keep in loop with everything I have dropping, because June is going to be a lit month, okay? But anyways, I just have to tell y'all that real quick. But anyways, yeah, don't just jump into something without doing your research. Always research, okay? The people that ask you 100 questions all day about this and that, how you do that, how you do this, all of that, that just lets me know that you want to hurry up and get it done so you can hurry up and launch and hopefully hurry up and get sales, okay? It's not that easy. And I had one person that I know personally who started a business because I had a business, and she literally gave up on her business, she said, because, you know, she wasn't getting as many sales as me. And this is somebody I personally know that literally told me that she only started the business because of me. So don't be that person, okay? Start the business and be dedicated to it. Stick to it. Stick by it. Like, through all the ups, through all the downs, because it will be a lot of downs, especially in the beginning. It will be a lot of downs before it be a lot of ups, okay? But I'm telling you, every part of starting a business and running a business is worth it. You just have to put the work in, okay? It's not just going to come to you. So that's the very first thing I have for the don'ts when it comes down to starting a business. The second thing is ordering too much inventory, okay? Y'all, please start small and then grow. Do not, and I understand, you know, you got the money for it, go ahead, you got it, but you don't want to order too much inventory because you're new to the scene. You're new. If you sell lip gloss, you're new to the cosmetics world. If you sell lashes, you know, you're new to the that's cosmetics, but we're gonna say lash world because it is an entire different world by itself. A lip gloss world is that world, you know, whatever, clothes, all of that. You guys, be sure not to order too much inventory, okay? Do not order too much inventory, okay? Order just enough. Start small and then grow. Do not order too much inventory, because you're gonna be, you're gonna feel discouraged when you're just literally sitting on top of inventory, not being able to, sell the goods, because you thought that you was gonna sell way faster and you're not. So you're just sitting on top of inventory, okay? And it can become frustrated. It can make you, discouraged. It can make you want to give up, because you're seeing all the inventory, but you're not seeing all of it go away as fast as you just made it come in, okay? So start somewhere. I always say buy, 5 or 10 of each of whatever. Really 5. I'm not gonna lie, 5. When I started selling lashes, I started off with 10 pairs of lashes, sold those very, very quickly, and then I increased my load, okay? But if you are selling like 4 different shades of lip gloss starting off, I will get 5 of each of the 4 and sell those, see how those sell, and then I will continue to increase my quantity, okay? But do not just go off the rip and just spend and dump so much money into your business, especially when you're not for sure 110% that this is even what you want to do, okay? So don't do that, okay? The third thing I have that you don't want to do when starting a business is consistently being inconsistent. Don't be that business owner that is consistent like momentarily, and then they drop off the face of the world, and then they come back and be consistent for momentarily, and then it's like a repeated cycle. Don't be that business owner, okay? Be the one that everybody, when somebody say your business name, they're gonna be like, oh, I know her, she work hard, or he work hard, or they always posting, or be the business that's always posting versus being the business that never posts, okay? And I hope that, didn't fly over y'all here, but be the business that I'd rather get on people's nerves than to not even be noticed, okay? Get on these people's nerves. You gotta post yourself. You gotta be seen, okay? You gotta make people remember you. You have to be consistent. You have to stick to posting every single day, okay? It's gonna be one day where your business just blow up, so where you don't even have to post 50 times on your story a day. You could just post about a good 15, 20, 25 to 30 posts, and you'll be good. The load will light down once you get the customers, but you have to get them. So I'll be consistently posting on my stories. I'll be consistently posting on my actual page, Reels, TikToks, YouTube, okay? You gotta let the world know, because you will never know where your video may land. You may never know where your reel may land, your Instagram post, you don't know where it may land, okay? So always just take advantage of all the social media accounts, okay? So try being consistent as possible. Do not be inconsistent, okay? Post every single day. Do not be inconsistent, okay? Do not be that business owner. The fourth thing I got, number 4, is spending your business money and not like reinvesting, okay? So the first thing I am going to say is get a business account, okay? Get a business account. You can get a business account. I have a business account with Regions. All I needed was my EIN number and my ID. Those are the only 2 documents that I needed, and I was able to get my business account, okay? And I also had my Shopify app pulled up because they were asking for, annual income, and I wanted to give them the exact amount, okay? So create a business account, and once you get a business account, don't touch the business money, okay? If you're somebody who's working a job and running a business, work that job and have that job afford and pay for your, bills, your little bills and stuff like that. But your business money, do not dig into the money if you know that you need the money to restock, if that makes sense, okay? For example, if I know I made $1,000 selling all my lashes, right? I have a gas bill, well, not even gas. Let's just say I just have a regular bill. I have a $500 bill. I'm not going to dig into my business account and use that $500 to pay my bill. I'm going to use my 25-25-50 rule. So let's get into it. Okay, so this is the rule I use for my business, okay? So 25-25-50. So when I pay myself out every single Friday. Once I get my Friday, I see how much money I gained for the week. I do my 25-25-50 rule. So 50% gets, reinvested back into my business. It stays in the business account. It does not move. Then with my 25%, what I do with that money is I, sell it to myself, get my coins, and then with the other 25 cents, I put it in my savings account because, I'm trying to save for, me getting my Airbnb. So I put it in my savings account, and that's what I do. That's how I'm able to manage it. And it just did not start like that. Like, at first, I was not touching my business money at all, okay? I don't touch my business money at all. You know, you want to pay yourself out a small little purchase. You don't want to overdo it. But like in the beginning, I was not touching my money. You just can't touch it, okay? You can't be trying to be at the club trying to buy shots with your business card and stuff like that, and you know that you don't even have enough money to invest, okay? So don't do that. Don't be that business account. Don't be that business person that is splurging all their business money on the things outside of business, like, you know, being at the club and all the other stuff. Don't be that business owner. Like, really think smart and really treat your business account as what it is, a business account for business purposes, for your Amazon purchases, for your vendor purchases, for everything under the sun when it comes down to business, okay? Last but not least, we have do not excessively buy inventory in a month. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I learned this from another business owner who videos I be watching, and I feel like I want to share it on my channel just in case you guys didn't know this, because I didn't. But restocking on a monthly basis saves you so much money significantly versus purchasing every other week, because you know you're constantly getting sold out. And that was something I learned when I first became viral on TikTok with my business on the sales side. This is literally in February, and I found myself literally ordering inventory every single week, because like I blew up. Like, it wasn't as even big as it could be, but even that slight blow up was just crazy. It was such a blessing though. But basically I was ordering inventory every week, and it's like at the end of the day, y'all, these shipping fees is high, okay? So if you're constantly ordering inventory every single freaking week, it's like you're not really seeing your money sit. So what I do now is I go the whole month. At the the end of the last prior month, I always order all the inventory so we can get here, you know, on time with the next month. So right now, like I said, my site is closing for the last week of May because June lashes are on the way. I ordered all of June lashes. And what I do is I let all of those lashes just sit and hold until the month ends, okay? I order just enough, and I increase by like 25 every time, depending on how good the lash is doing. It's like now I'm starting to know, because I blew up in February. It is now May. So I'm starting to learn exactly what's like super duper like popular and like, you know, selling out quicker than the other ones. So that is how I am able to, you know, say, okay, I'm gonna need 50 pairs of these. And I ordered a lot of lashes this time. And I'm gonna do an unboxing video for you all. I got y'all. But yeah, I'm just saying this to just go ahead and say, oh my goodness. That's my phone over there. But I'm just saying, all of this just to say, you guys, make sure that you guys are not spending too much money a month on inventory. Like I said, shipping fees is high. You want to be able to see your money. You work hard. You want to be able to just see your money, you know, just pile up. I'm realizing that I was just looking at my shirt, like my jacket, the whole time while I was recording this video. So I hope when I, you know, uploading everything, I hope that it still make it seem like I'm looking at the camera. But now I'm looking at y'all and y'all ass like I'm looking at myself. But yeah, so just be smart when starting a business. That's all I have for you guys. Those were my 5 things I have written down, okay? So just be smart when you're starting a business. Start it for the right reasons. Have your funds together, y'all. Have your funds and do your research. Make sure that you are somewhat slightly educated on what you want to dive into. Don't just dive into it because you know woo woo and they make $20,000 a month. Don't do that. Really just learn and get into it, okay? So that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Leave me a thumbs up and also a comment. My website will be shutting down next week, so I will be giving you guys updates about all the new inventory, the relaunch date, everything, okay? So I love you all so much. Until then, bye, Lash Babe. See you all in my next video.